Hey, so today I want to talk about a common mistake that I hear when I'm talking to students. And it's really easy to fix. We're going to start with a sentence. The movie was bored or boring? We have to decide. Actually, the movie was boring. We use an ing ending so it looks like a verb, but actually it works like an adjective because it describes the movie. I was bored. That's an ed ending. It looks, again, like a verb because it's ed, but it describes me. So it works like an adjective. Let's try another one. The movie was scared or scary? What do you think? Actually, the movie was scary. That's an adjective. It describes the movie. I was scared with ed, and it describes me. We have an ed ending, and it's really common in English to have an ed ending for a feeling. Scared, excited, bored, terrified, right? Worried. Those are all ed endings. It describe people's feelings. So it's really common when you say I am or she is, you use ed. If you say scary, well, you could say he is scary, right? He's a scary person, but I am scared. Okay, and it's a little bit different, right? Let's try these verbs. I am. We know that we use it every day. Subject and verb. My sister feels. Again, subject verb. The sky became subject verb. But instead of adding an object, we add something different. Right? We say, I am a student. Right? We have subject, verb, and we have a noun. My sister feels worried. We have subject, verb, and we have not a noun. It's like an adjective. It describes my sister. Right? The sky became dark. Again, it's an adjective. So, we have a new kind of verb that we're talking about today. It's called a linking verb. And a linking verb, it makes a link. It helps you join two ideas. I, student, right? Student describes me. My sister, worried. It tells me about her. The sky, dark. We use became to show a change, right? And these are called linking verbs. We're going to practice those a lot in our lesson today. We also have another kind of verb called an auxiliary verb. So we take two simple sentences, subject, verb, object. But we want to add another verb, so we can add can and can't. Let's put them together. I can swim, I can't play golf. When we add these verbs, we add extra meaning, right? So can means able to, it's possible. But can't, impossible. It's true, I can't play golf. So how do we do it? They can swim when they finished. Here we have a mistake. After an auxiliary verb, we always use a simple present tense verb, but this one is past. So we have to fix it. They can swim when they finish. Now it's correct, right? And that's a rule, it's always true. Now let's talk about pronunciation. I say I can swim. Did you hear my sound? I said I can, right? I don't say can, I say I can swim. This one, I can't play golf, right? Not possible. I can't play golf. And I want you to try that. In our lesson, you can practice those sounds. Then I'm going to show you a question, and I don't have time in the video today, but on our page you can try it and get the correct answer. We have 24 lessons. Last time we studied lesson 13. Of course, you already studied that material, and you might say, I've already done it, it's finished, but of course we need to keep practicing it. That's actually a weakness in a lot of ESL programs. You learn it one time, but you never learn it again. So today, maybe you're forgetting a little bit, you need to study, and you're back up to 100%. The key there is practice. Okay, so let's try it. Last time we studied gerunds, infinitives, and noun clauses. So let's practice. We say, I planned a dinner party. Simple, right? Subject, verb, object. But we can use a different kind of object. We can say, I planned to host a dinner party. And we used an infinitive here after planned. We can say, I planned hosting. It doesn't work. Because after planned, we always use an infinitive. It has that future feeling of a desire or a plan. So instead we say, I planned to host a dinner party. That's the correct way. But if we want to use hosting, we could say, I enjoy hosting a dinner party. Because after enjoy, we always use a gerund, ing. And those are hard, but the most important thing is the practice, right? Continuing practice. Then you say, where will the party be? I don't know. Where will the party be? We have a mistake here. When we do a noun clause, it works like an object, right? I don't know something. But we don't want a question order. Where will? That's like a question. Instead, we say where the party will be, right? We use a subject and a verb. So I don't know where the party will be. I think Again, we have a subject and a verb. We need an object. We can use a noun clause. I think that we should hold it at my house. Right? So again, subject, verb, object. Then we have another object. And then we have a place at my house. Also, we have a caption contest. If you go to our website, I'm going to tell you how to enter. It's in our 100% review section. So check it out. We're going to vote next week, and good luck to you. So last week, we watched a video, and I asked you guys to write a paragraph about it. Here was a great example, a student paragraph. So let's read it, and we're going to look at gerunds, infinitives, noun clauses. He worked overnight to put a cable between. Here we have to put, right? He worked to put. That tells us the reason. We used an infinitive. In the morning, it tells us the time. He was suspended between them. We used a conjunction here to connect two main ideas. The Sergeant Charles Daniels said something. And that's a noun clause, right? He said that Petite was bounced up and down. That's our noun clause. He also said something. We need an object. That Petite went down with his knee and he lay down and put his hand behind his head. Charles said something. Again, a noun clause. So this student did great examples of noun clauses. And I want to thank you guys for sending your paragraphs. If you didn't try it last time, try it today. We have a new video. Send me your paragraphs. I'd love to read them. Last time we had a speaking activity, and last time nobody got the correct answer, but this time somebody got it. I want you to listen one time, and then we're going to talk about the answer.
As long as it doesn't rain in the afternoon, this weekend will be a good time to visit our place.
So here's the answer. I'm going to pronounce this using strong sounds. As long as it doesn't rain in the afternoon, this weekend will be a good time to visit our place. It sounds strange because I didn't squeeze my words. I need to try it. As long as it doesn't rain in the afternoon, this weekend will be a good time to visit her place. Did you notice I squeezed words like, instead of her, I said and we practiced that before. To visit, we didn't say to, we said to visit. As long, it doesn't, so we had it doesn't rain in the afternoon. Instead of in, we said and I didn't say the, I said the afternoon. So I'm squeezing all of those together. Take this sentence, practice it 10 times, pause your video. That'll help you a lot. So we have 24 lessons. You know, today is lesson 14. But we don't want to learn it once. We want to learn it and then practice it. And on our website, you can practice that with practice problems, writing a paragraph, recording your voice. You can listen to a song. You can do a caption activity. All of that stuff is helping you get back up to 100%. So every day or every few days, come back to the site, try the activities, and bounce back up. Okay, let me show you how. I want to show you the site. Here's our site. You're going to find our lesson, lesson 14. You'll have review. We learn about last time's lesson. Learn new information. Practice. We try it together. Create. You guys try it without my help. 100% review. New activities that are going to help you review past lessons. All right? If you want, you guys can sign up for our newsletter over here. You can go down here and find our Facebook page, our Twitter page, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Stay in touch, and I hope to see you guys on Monday for a new lesson.